Hi there, I'm so glad you're here. Today I'm back with another tip to help you drink water not only during the 7-day water challenge, but for the rest of your life. So today's tip is super important, and that is to keep water accessible. Always have water near you. When food or beverages are out in front of you or near you, it's basically a law that you will eat or drink it. I mean, think about the fruit and veggie platters or other hors d'oeuvres that are out at a social gathering. People are constantly going back and forth to get more. Why? Because you can see it and it's easy and convenient to consume. I'm not a huge fan of raw vegetables, I like them cooked. But when I am at a social gathering and they're like out in front of me, I find myself munching on them. Who can relate? Comment below. I know this video isn't live, but who else munches on snacks, even if it's not something you particularly love or enjoy? Similarly, if water is out in front of you and it's by your side, you will drink more water. If it's out of sight, it's out of mind. With that said, my tip for you is to carry your bottle with you wherever you go. Cultivate this as a habit. You will not only drink more water, but if the need suddenly arises, especially if you're out and about, you will have it. And this can also help keep you from choosing other beverages or a different beverage to try to quench your thirst rather than water, especially if that's the only thing available to you. So my water bottle goes with me wherever I go. It's like my cell phone. I bring it around with me around the house, out and about, whether I'm going to church, running errands, to a friend's house, to any sort of social gathering or event. It's always with me. It's a habit that I have developed over time. So comment below whether you bring your water with you wherever you go, or if this is a habit that you need to develop. Honestly, this is something that we take for granted. In America, we actually have the capability to access water anytime, anywhere. All we have to do is simply turn on the faucet, and out comes the flow of clean water through our sinks, our bathtub. We can go to the store and buy water, or we can be out and about and get water from the bubblers. Yes, I'm from Wisconsin, or drinking fountains for the rest of y'all. But a large population around the world does not have this luxury. As you can imagine, they place a way higher value on water than we do. When I was on my 11-month mission trip overseas, and a lot of them were third world countries, having clean water from our host was a huge blessing. We could never just drink straight from the tap. We always had to have one of those big water jugs where we would fill up our water and also cook with that water. And in Cambodia, where we were staying at our hostel, we actually had to pay to have our water filled up. So it's not always free. And oh man, when we were in Nicaragua, we left our ministry site to go on our off day for an adventure. We went volcano boarding and we stayed at a different hostel, and there was this small sign in the kitchen that talked about clean water. And so I thought, and I just kind of assumed that it was this sink that was the clean water. And so I proceeded to fill up my water and drink from it. But then later I realized there was this other small, like, water tap that was actually the clean water. And I had already drinking my entire bottle of water. I thought it was clean, but really it was unclean, I believe. And when I realized it, I was like, oh my God, I am going to die. And by die, I mean be violently ill. But I just prayed, and somehow I never got sick. I don't know if it was my prayer or the typhoid pill that I had to take before I left for my mission trip. But that was a scary moment. So we are extremely blessed, and just like we can take water for granted and disregard the importance or in the ability to drink at any time, we often do that with the living water, Jesus, as well. We have access to Jesus anytime, anywhere, but often we neglect him or choose other things over him, just like how we choose soda, juice, sports drinks, or other sort of sugary or caffeinated beverages over water. We should be taking Jesus with us wherever we go and drinking from Him daily in order to nourish our soul and to be spiritually healthy. You know, water is vital to our physical health, but Jesus is vital to our life both now and forever. So, as you bring your water with you, keeping it accessible to you at all times, think about how blessed you are to have this key free resource. Drink up, and don't forget to drink from the living water as well. Spend time with God every day, pray and read His word, and nourish your soul. And if you make both of these a habit, your physical health and wellness will improve. And for those of you ladies who are participating in the 7-day water challenge, comment below if drinking water is getting easier for you, or you're at least remembering to drink more water throughout the day. And for your $15 Amazon gift card bonus entry, take a picture of you drinking your water or drinking the living water today and share it to your personal Facebook or Instagram story, and then tag Cross Training Women so that I can give you credit for it. If you're wondering what this whole 7-day water challenge is about, this past week I've been posting a new video with different tips, strategies, and action steps to take to help you drink more water every day, and giving you extra reminders and accountability to the ladies who all signed up. But if you missed any of these videos, you can check them all out on the Cross Training Women Facebook page or the Instagram page. And tomorrow I'll be posting a tip that I think surprisingly makes a huge difference in how much water you drink during the day. So be sure to check out that video tomorrow morning. Again, it'll be posted on the Cross Training Women Facebook and Instagram page. If you have enjoyed this challenge, all of the tips, reminders, additional support, and accountability for all the ladies who are participating, I'm going to be doing a core challenge the entire month of June in my CTW membership program. How many of you would like to strengthen your inner and outer core next month? I know I do. So I'm really excited to be starting this on Monday, June 1st. Every week there will be 2 different core workouts to be doing with about 2 to 3 exercises each. So we'll be doing that 5 days per week, and each week progresses, meaning it gets more challenging so that you can continue to see improvements. And then, of course, with the devotionals you receive, you'll be strengthening your inner core as well. And I'll be providing some additional spiritual content and action steps too. So if you're interested in joining this 30-day core challenge, DM me or go to crosstrainingwomen.com/programs and sign up for the CTW membership. I will see you guys next week, Tuesday, for another live. Actually, that one will be live, and I'll be in a new location. So hopefully my broadcast won't be disrupted next week. So I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great rest of your day.